Washington House GOP Conference President Elise Stefanik. New York Civilian Donald Trump. Judge Arthur Engoron, former president, accusing a judicial ethics judiciary. He calls himself to withdraw. Engoron, Trump's lawyer, of former president of New York Chief Public Prosecutor Letitia James to go to say only a bad man, including Trump. A open judiciary against Trump. RN. Why? New York State Judicial Behavior Commission. The letter said that judge could not honor Trump's necessary process rights, and was getting worse with his pioneering position for his presidential candidacy. Engoron is chaired by counter of a case of $250 million. That is, the judge will determine guilt and punishment in case Trump, which arises from a case filed by James last year, is accused of inflating assets values for financial earnings he gave and complained for weeks with the judge and Ed. Engoron on social media and journalists after making humiliating statements about a law officer last month. Trump published a partial beak order. He was fined twice for violating the gag order. I have filed an official judicial complaint. Judge Arthur Engoron, New York's President Donald J. and Trump Organization. Judge Arthur Engoron. I made an official judicial complaint. The organization. The Americans are tired of open corruption of the radical left-wing judges in NY. Stefanik said that Engoron was illegally pending Trump's protected political speech, violating political rule to Democrats until 2018 and ignoring a decision about appropriate restriction charter in case posed for Stefanik. Judge Engoron is billionaire businessman, former president of the United States and leading presidential candidate. As leading presidential candidate, imagine what to do to all New York people. He writes, he sends warning if judges do not like politics. They will disappear your work, the living of employees and personally. This commission cannot allow it to continue. Last month, American Union of Civil Freedoms argued that federal judge had violated right to change first. Change while giving a beak on efforts of Trump to overthrow criminal elections. Stefanik is first member of First Republic leadership to approve Trump's running offer in White House and a close ally of former President Stefanik. The best New York Republican at the House, Kathy Hochul, sues for post-in voting expansion. Trump faces a challenging trial program for case New York civilian criminal cases. The indictments in Georgia, Florida, Manhattan, Washington, including Trump, testified New York cases, including Trump. On one night, Trump accused the judge in New York on social media for the accusation of judicial and prosecution abuse by using Engoron and James as "Ulant values" as they would be Ulant